Guys, I want to talk about Stormgate, and obviously we have seen in the PC Gamer Show the first release of gameplay. On the top, we can see the main resource. This is kind of like minerals, I guess, and we see 9 out of 12 workers on this mineral patch. And then right here, like Vespine Gas, is like 0 of 4 workers, which is, I guess, similar to Vespine Gas. The map over here seems very similar to StarCraft maps. So this little blue dot here is, all this is obviously the players. But the light blue is the first resource, and the other blue is the other resource. And as you can see, that is split up throughout the map. There's a heart over there. I'm not sure what that means, but we can see the resources. And yes, there is a fog of war. This looks like the main command center where you could put minerals or whatever it is that they're collecting. And as you can see, the bar on top, that shows how much energy it has. So basically the same thing as like an orbital command. And of course, this is the pre-alpha playtest, so it's not the final one at all. I'm pretty sure this is a supply depot. I've seen it a lot. I think it's just a supply depot. And as you can see, a worker is building something, and it looks like a 3D printing structure. So this looks like he needs another supply depot, so he's making one. So the top bar looks like the health bar, and the bottom bar looks like the, I guess, completion bar. And over here is clearly the barracks, because as you can see, it's training a troop or something. Okay, and this little mechanical dog is actually a scout. I could see farther than it. I can see farther than a lot of other units, and it's kind of fast. It's kind of like a Reaper, and these two scouts are fighting each other. And as you can see, this worker is healing up that dog, so that way it can fight the other dog. Okay, now they are going to fight again, and he's healed up now, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you have this little a marine, or whatever you want to call it. This is a melee attacker, so as you can see, it's a melee. And in Frostgiant, you can actually go through the trees. I'm going to show it again. The smaller units can go through trees, and then you see and the smaller infantry can actually come through the light forest, and they're attacking each other. And as they're getting attacked, these 4 workers are actually building something together. So the more workers, the faster they can build. It's kind of like in the campaign of StarCraft. So now they're building a turret, which is pretty cool. So the turret is actually fighting, so that's pretty cool. And the workers can fight. As you can see, the workers can fight. And over here are like the mechs, and they're fighting the infantry who are retreating. So here are more tech structures, and this is clearly the factory where you can make this huge gun guy. I'm not sure what this building is. It looks like some kind of a resource gathering situation. And over here are like starports. As you can see, these are like starports and, like, I don't know, evo chambers, and it made this little air unit that can actually drop something. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You could drop mechs. And there's this little chicken. I don't even know what this chicken is. Been hearing a lot about this chicken. I'm not sure what it is. Here are the siege tanks, and the siege tanks, they shoot like a big ball, which is pretty cool. And you can actually micro these, like these. And as you can see, they can like micro these things. That's pretty interesting. So like you pick them up and drop them off. This has a little bit of a I guess some kind of energy bar. So I think that like heals things. I don't know what it does. And they can like jump over these forests, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty interesting. And then you got all these are air units that fight, so that's pretty cool. And these are the medics or something. I don't know what that is exactly. And in this case, Monk lost the game, also known as. And this is Kevin Dong versus TLO. So that's all pretty good. And this was what the PC Gaming Show talked about. I hope this video helped you like understand the I guess at least the pre-alpha release of this game. Thanks for watching.